Welcome back to our second hour of Clash Madness here on our double feature Tuesday night. We're doing TH12 War Attacks in our second hour here. You can see my TH12 starting to come along pretty nicely. Angel, welcome to the show. Good to have you here. So, probably the biggest changes you guys will notice on my base is I now have Siege level 2, which our clan is level 10, so anything I donate from this area is going to be maxed to the recipient. So the max right now is level 3. My workshop, you can see, is already leveled to the max for Town Hall 12. And along with this upgrade, I also have access to the air troop, which is similar to the siege machine, except I'm trying to get to the description. So Battle Blimp level 1, it does pretty much the same thing as siege machine does, except it's in the air and it drops bombs, and it focuses just on the town hall, just like the siege machine. So, but we will not have that in our attacks tonight because I just got that yesterday, so I haven't even done one attack with that Battle Blimp yet. But I am going to start focusing on air attacks and using that with maybe try it with Lava Loon and see how that goes. Because the siege machine with my army that I have here is definitely helped me quite a bit. I'm getting a lot more getting a lot more 3 stars than I used to on TH11s, and I've even got 1 3-star on a TH12 with his army. But war attacks are a whole nother animal. I'm not expecting any 3 stars tonight, but hopefully I can pull a solid 2-star out for you. So we're going to be attacking number 1 and number 2 in my war attacks. We're going to start off with the second one first. Of course, he's a TH11. And you're going to see he's got the typical donut base. And everything's spread out around. So, looks like when I scouted this guy, they had their Inferno towers set to single, and now they're set to multi. Let's see if the number 1 did the same. No, number 1 still has the single target Infernos, but for some reason this guy decided, hey, I'm going to roll with the multis. So, yeah, so I'm pretty much not going to change anything as far as my attack plan goes just because they did that. With this kind of base, all you can really do is pick one side, funnel it properly, and then hope you can get to the town hall. I got a siege machine that I'm going to plop right here, and hopefully he can get into actually no, I'll plop it over here so we can get to that Eagle Artillery faster. So the good thing about the siege machine is when I plop it right here on this elixir tower, or sorry, elixir pump, it's going to march straight in, so it should go straight into that Eagle Artillery, and that's how I will get access to the town hall. So that's what we're going to try. The only problem with that strategy that we will run into is the Archer Queens on the back side. So they're pretty balanced on their defense. They get a solid defensive base here. And I'm just going to focus on getting a 2-star here. So let's make sure I have my army ready to go. Let's see, 260, 260. Since I have my siege machine back, I do not need these wall breakers, so I'll take those guys out. And I'll put in 3 wizards in its place to help with some DPS. That messed up my army. I had things cooking already. Let's see, nope. Looks like we're good to go there. So yeah, there's 3 wizards. And now we're back to going. Should be ready. Got my siege ready. Castles ready. Rage ready. Are my spells ready? No, they're not. Get rid of the earthquake. And now they should be ready. Yep. So I'm going to have 3 rage, 2 healing. Actually, With the siege, we won't need the jump spell either, so let's add another rage spell in here. Actually, I want a freeze spell. And let's see how that works. Got it. Alright. What do you think of that plan, Angel? You think it's a solid plan? What are you predicting? 1 star, 2 star, 3 star? Alright, let's focus. Oh, you guys can't hear the game sound. Let me turn the game sound on for you. There you go. Now you guys can hear the games. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright. Let me calm my nerves a little bit, and then we'll rush right in here and see what we can do against this guy. It's a good plan, Stinkpot. We'll have the poison, because I bet Electro Dragon pops out of there. And we'll funnel the left, and we'll funnel the right. Gotta make sure I get my... If I do not remember to change it over to Siege Machine, this is going to be a 1 star, I can tell you that. So let's get into attack mode and see what happens. So here we go, 2-6. Oh, it says spells. Why do I not... Let me check my spells. Thought I had them all. Huh, no I don't. I definitely need the poison. Let's throw another haste in there, I guess. Haste will be helpful. Alright. Now we're at 11 of 11. And we can get into our attack mode once again. And here we go. Let's make sure we're ready this time. Siege Machine. Got all our heroes up. Got all our spells up. Clan Castle troops are up. Alright, we're ready. Here we go. Just gotta remember to switch over to Siege. We'll do that very first, so I won't forget. So now we are in Siege mode. And now what I can do is I'll do my Queen Walk. Start things off. Then we'll clean up the left. And we'll clean up the right. So everybody's funneling properly. Have a rage handy in case the Archer Queen needs it. Once that, yeah, now it should be good. Now we'll send in our Siege Machine once that crossbow goes down. There it goes. Siege away, Stinkpot. And here we go. We'll start the main run of our attack now. Freeze the middle. And see if we can't get some good action. Get the giants in here. Rage everybody up and see what happens from here. Use our Warden ability. Keep pushing, guys. Use the haste on the giants there. So we got the town hall down. Not too shabby there. Solid attack so far. We'll heal our guys up. Archer Queen is down. Keep these giants alive. Do a rage to get out of the core. So now we're at a solid 2-star attack right now. Now the question is, do we have a big enough army enough time to clear out all these remaining buildings? That's going to be the big question mark of this battle. So defensive wise, we just have a little bit on the right. So yeah, we may not even be able to clear all these defenses either, because there's just too much junk that the heroes got to take out. And those bowlers are okay. So yeah, I think our heroes are going to be in trouble here, because the queen's going to be about to be all by herself. But it is a really strong 2-star attack we saw here. We'll keep the queen as healthy as possible. 30 seconds remaining. The bowlers can shield the queen. We have a shot, but that crop now. Just going to be a strong 2-star on this one, guys. Came close to pulling out a 3-star, but just not enough army left to finish it out. And 2-star, 90%. I can't really complain about that. The total destruction is going to help us. See what I mean, guys? That siege machine really makes a big difference on those, or pretty much any attack nowadays. And now we're going to gear up and see what Kuda Mill has going. So I'm going to cook some giants for Kuda. So if you're interested in our clan, guys, we are late for supper. We've been around for 5 years now, in some capacity or another. So we're a veteran clan. And if you get to know us, you know it's a clan that we're not going anywhere. We're not planning on quitting the game. Even though a lot of people have quit the game, we still enjoy this game and still aspire to achieve greatness in it. So we're still going to be rocking this game for quite some time now. And let me go ahead and get my siege machines going, because Kuda's going to need one of those. And siege machine level 2 costs 125,000 gold just for one of them. So you have to really, unless you really don't mind losing all the gold, you really have to, you know, pick and choose who are worthy of receiving your siege machines because of their high costs. So Angel, you still alive out there? Anybody out there? Let me know your thoughts. What games are you playing? Please consider, as always, subscribing to the Stinkpot Shack Show here. We're live here 3 days a week. But unfortunately, this coming week, this is going to be our last stream for this week, because I'm going on vacation. So, but Thursday we do have a teaser video that will be uploaded in the absence of our Thursday stream. So, if you're not familiar with our schedule, make sure you hit that bell notification, so as soon as any video goes up, you will get that notification to say, hey, we're online. So thanks for your support. And Kuda's stopped talking. Guess I'll just give him these giants to see where he goes with it. And he needs a poison, so we'll get a poison cooking for him. And we'll go ahead and get some more giants ready for our second attack, in which we are going to be attacking the #1 guy in just a moment. And he is a TH12. So it's going to be a TH12 versus a TH12. And probably the most challenging thing about this attack is going to be the single target Inferno Towers. So I really got to push on that core quick to take them out. And but we're going to employ the same strategy. It's the same style of base, except for the core is a little bit different. But we're just going to, actually, I think we're going to come in on this side, same side as the last attack. But if you'll notice on the #2 base, when we went in on this side, the Inferno Towers were both perpendicular to us, so that probably what hurt my chances of getting that 3-star, because they were both able to fire at my army at the same time. So if I choose the same entry point on this #1 guy, I will only have one Inferno Tower targeted on me at any given time. So by the time this one goes down, this one will be out of range, will just be coming into range. So yeah, but my army will be on this builder hut side, so that second one should not hit me until I take this first one down. And by then, my army can get in there. So I didn't take a jump spell last time because I wanted to take an extra free spell. But on this base, I probably will take a jump spell and plop it right here on this town hall. So that way, whenever the siege machine busts this first wall and then it'll bust the second wall, then once my army gets to the core, I'll be able to use that jump spell to get to the Eagle Artillery, this Inferno Tower, the Archer Queen, and everything else in the core. So I think that's going to be the only difference in my strategy as we go into this second war attack here. And of course, I'm going to clear out the sides as much as I can. Start off with the Queen Walk and the Siege Machine to get into the core. So that's my attack plan for that. Hey Rodrigo, welcome to the show. Any requests? How are you doing, my friend? From Brazil? So it's probably what? It's already daytime for you. It's still Tuesday night here, so it's probably Wednesday afternoon for you, I guess. Wednesday morning. So we're just waiting for Kudamil. He's getting ready to do his war attack as well. So we got some attacks lining up for you. Let me go ahead and start making my army. We'll quick train these guys. And like I said, I don't want the wall breakers this time. I want 3 wizards in its place, and then on the spell side, we'll keep that jump spell this time. So we won't need that poison because I already have one made. Did I use it? No, I still have it. There it is. So yeah, that probably hurt me too. I probably should have used the poison on the CC, but instead I used the freeze. So that might have cost me my 3rd star on that last war attack as well. Never know. So, in the meantime, while we wait for all this stuff to go down, guys, another thing that I've done on the builder base side is I've unlocked or upgraded to Pika level 9, and now I am upgrading to Pika level 10. So next time on the show, we'll be able to showcase that. And also, I really think the Pika is one of the stronger units on the builder base side. At level 9, there I used to have giants, but now I just use my Pika. I'm just taking one more Pika and use them as my tanks now. And my latest strategy is I used to avoid the giant cannon, but now I just go straight for it because I want to take that out fast, and then I delay my battle machine. You don't want to put him on the field until that giant cannon is gone. So that's what we're going to focus on, and let's see what happens. Drop a Pika out here, and we'll get these walls blown for the Pika so they can come in here and tank. And let's help out that Pika on the top. Alright, so now we can get some of these. I use the barbarians for extra litter to kind of help the Pikas, because the Pikas are really slow on attacking, so the barbarians just come in and clean up the extra stuff. And now I can send in the battle machine now that the giant cannon is out of the way. And so this is looking to be at least a solid 2-star attack, and we'll see where it goes from there. So we have to use our battle machine to take care of the crusher. And the Pika are really good at crushers, guys. That's why I use them, because they can take a lot of damage from those crushers, whereas the battle machine really can't. But now the battle machine is going to be dead because the cannons are its biggest weakness. So like I said, it was a decent 2-star attack there. And hopefully it was enough for the win. No, it wasn't. Got 100%ed. But Let's see if it's in the battle log. I got kind of frustrated last night because let me see if I can go all the way back. Yeah, look at this right here. Nope, that's not it. Let's see if I can't go. No, I can't. But you can see these 200% that I got here. What happened last night, guys, is I did 100% and then they got 100%. And then I got 100%, they got 100%. And then yeah, this is it right here. And then so it took me 300% in a row just to win a battle. That's how competitive it can get at times. So yeah, I thought I was doing good with that 100%. Nope, they matched it. Thought I was doing good with that 100%. Nope, they matched it. And then finally, I was able to get 300% in a row, and finally got my stars that I needed. Let's give Kudamil a siege. I think I have one ready already, or it's pretty close. No, I guess I don't. Alright, so let's get him one made real quick. Boom, boom, boom. There's that. So we got one siege machine ready. I don't see your request, Kuda. What's your request? Only request I see is Parth. And I'll just give him an archer to get that request out of the way. He just needed one more troop. Yeah. So Kudamil is gearing up to do his war attack, guys. He's probably a C. Where is he at? He is number 4. So I would expect him to go number 4. We'll see. We'll see what old Kudamil decides to do. And then once he does his attack, guys, then I'm going to go ahead and gem the rest of my army, and we'll see me go against number 1 in a TH12 versus a TH12 attack coming up soon on the Stinkpot Shack Show. And if you're out there, let's see. Let's see if he understands a little bit of Spanish. I know if he's from Brazil, he probably speaks Portuguese, but maybe he understands that Spanish better than English. I don't know. Rodrigo. Kind of making fun of Kudamil, saying, "Jim it, Jim it." That's a common theme that we've been saying over the years. When someone says, "I'm waiting on someone," let's go, "Jim it." So in the meantime, we'll just keep doing these builder base attacks until we get a war attack underway. He did gem it. Can't believe he did that. So Kudamil's one of my watchers. Thanks for being a watcher out there in live chat land, Kudamil. And I'm guessing Rodrigo's the other one, maybe. So let's go ahead and hop on over to our builder base. He should be ready to go when we'll do another attack here. Alright, so once again, go straight for that giant cannon. Should be able to get these walls busted without too much interference. Alright, I like the sound of that. Get these barbarians in here to help the Pikas get to the core quicker. Now we can go ahead and drop our battle machine because the giant cannons are distracted by the Pika. And so this is going to be another easy 2-star, and now we'll have to see where it goes from there. Because now we only have the battle machine left, which is not going... Oh, we do have one Pika over there in the corner. I didn't see him. But the Crusher is going to take out a battle machine, so... Oh, the Pika help. So this might be a good 3-star. 100%. Yep, definitely is. So this is Builder Base 8, guys, if you're not familiar with that. That's the highest you can be in the Builder Base. So we're maxed on town halls in both Builder Base and Home Village. And it was enough, and we got the victory. So yeah, love it. I'm really enjoying the Builder Base right now because my attacks are pretty strong. I can almost guarantee a 2-star every time, which proves to be very helpful in clan games. Let's see if Kuda's... Nope, Kuda still hasn't attacked. Which is fine. No rush, Kuda. Mark, thanks for the troops out there. He gave me some giants a while ago. So, Mark, if you're listening, thank you very much. We'll go ahead and boost our heroes. Oh, no, they're only 13 minutes away. We can probably wait that one out. But we will gem the main army in just a moment. 1, 2. You can see the opponent hasn't attacked at all. So Kudamil, if you are watching, just be advised that I don't know if Kyle knows he's in war, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. You might have to use your second attack on number 5 if he doesn't show up. Or maybe you're planning on going number 5 first. I don't know what you're thinking, but just a little heads up there. So we might need to pick him up. But everyone else should be available to attack. Kind Boy. Gotta remember Kind Boy. We're supposed to be warring with him next. Do I still have him on my friend list? Kind Boy. Let's see if he's in here. Yep, there he is. Let's take a look at his clan. This is who we're going to be going up against next, guys. So Kind Boy looks like he's the leader. Let's look at his base. He is at Town Hall 10. So that should be a pretty interesting war there. Back to the builder base we go. One more minute and we can get another attack underway. Like I said, guys, Thursday we have a teaser video coming out, so not going to tell you what that is, I'll just let you see it in all its glory. It's a new thing we're going to be trying on the channel in pretty soon, probably in the next month or so. If you guys are out there watching this show and you have some tips on how we can make our channel better, please send them my way. You can reach me at Stinkpot Shack Show at gmail.com. You can find me on Instagram at Stink_Shack Show. You can find me on Twitter at Stink_Shack Show. All kinds of ways for you guys to get in touch with me when we're not live streaming. And looks like 1 more minute and builder base will be ready. Let's make sure Kudamil's not. Oh, he is sneaking in his attack. Let's see how this goes. He did not clear out the dragon, so that's gonna cost him here. Oh. Yeah. Looks like a high percentage 1-star because that single target Inferno is going to take care of the Barbarian real quick. And that is game over. Tough break, Kuda. Tough break. But that's okay. Looks like a Zoid or actually Jawwood will probably be able to clean that up for you. So let's rewatch his attack and see what happened. Kuda, if you're listening, I'll critique you as I see this play out. I know you're probably still used to, you know, you're not used to fighting those Eagle artilleries just yet. So, looks like he started with the Queen Walk, and he's trying to funnel. Okay, I can see his funnel attempt here. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. Nothing's really going wrong yet. You did a real good job at funneling. What happened next? So, right there, right here, let me pause it. You got 2 poison spells. That's when they need to come out. Right there. And that probably would have killed off the dragon. Let's see what he actually did. He did the 1 poison. He actually did both of them right there. So, and then he did the freeze. Okay, so I see your problem here, Kuda. So the problem here is you got your queen on the outside. If you watch my attacks, that's what you either need to take a jump or wall breakers to help that queen get into the middle. Or you could have just put the queen directly behind the siege machine and or let the siege machine break this first wall, and then at that point the queen would have walked straight in. I always use Valks. You can use Valks and Wizards to funnel, or Valks or Giants and Valks, something like that. But yeah, that's probably what happened in this attack. And then your poison looks like you didn't have enough army for those dragons, so the poison didn't last long enough actually. And see, if you would have had the queen there, the queen would have helped dispose of that dragon. Instead of her going to the outside, she could have gone into the middle and taken out that town hall. So that is the difference between the 1 and the 2-star there, man. But you know, that happens to me. You know how I did when I was TH10 and 11. I had plenty of 0 stars and 1 star. So don't worry about that one. So his attack is out of the way. Let's go ahead and gem our army, and we'll get our second attack done. Do I already have wizards out here? Let's see, what's the hold up here? 5, 13, 3. Oh, I got 1 too many giants. That's the problem. There. 1 left. Okay, now we're good. Now I have 260, 260, and spell factories. I got 2 healing. What's left? So they'll be done in 13 minutes. 1 left will get the poison. And then my heroes will be done in 6 minutes, so 9 minutes. So in 9 minutes we'll do our next attack, guys. Let's go back to our builder base until then and see what happens. Ooh, if I can get past this, this might be a good battle here. So we will start on this side. Put a Pika here, blow that. Now we'll use some barbarian fodder. get to that giant cannon. That'll be helpful. Sprinkle in the barbarians when I can, and I will send in the battle machine. And let's see what happens from here. It's going to be a solid 2-star, and we'll have to see what we get out of that after this. There's the 2-star, and I think this is going to be a 3-star because I got plenty of Pika power left. Plenty of Pika power. The battle machine's still going strong. Pika's going to take care of that last crusher for me. So as long as the cannons don't kill this battle machine, it should be a 3-star. This is going to be close right here. Because that laboratory... Oh, crap. Yeah, they're getting me good now. Wow, I thought that was good. Dang, those cannons ate me alive. So that's what I get for calling it a 3-star, huh? Let's see if these wall breakers can get some extra damage done. One more. Might get that army camp. Yeah, it's going to get that army camp. So that should give me about 85% once that happens. So it's going to stay out of range of that cannon. Yep, 85%. Will it get the gold mine? Let's see if it gets in range of that cannon. Nope, so it should go up to 88%. Love when you can get this splash damage done. Hey Eagle74, how's it going, man? Welcome to the Stinkpot Shack Show. We're doing TH12 War Attacks. I'm just waiting about 7 more minutes until my army's ready, and then we'll be doing our second war attack. And that was enough. 90% to 83%. Let's see how they did with their baby dragon attack against my defense. Usually air attacks do well against my base. Let's see what went wrong here. So, pretty slow. Looks like the air defense is just chipping away at these. That's probably their only downfall. They weren't able to take out my air defenses fast enough. They will get the town hall down because it was the 2-star, so I know they get that much down. This last baby dragon is going to take it out. But the problem right here is these baby dragons are clustered, so they can't rage because they're too close together, and this big Mega Tesla can just finish out those baby dragons quick. Look at that damage it does. Wow, incredible damage that Mega Tesla does to the baby dragon. So that's really what cost them their 3-star. Now he's just using his remaining baby dragons to get out, get the easy buildings to increase his percentage, and he hoped that would be enough, but as we know, it was not. Thanks for the tip, Eagle. I appreciate that. So I don't know how I can really compensate for that unless I just change my overall layout, because if I take this out, see that does that look better that way, or is it too wide now? Pull it back in. Got the widescreen. Maybe, you see, I do stretch it vertically to fill up this screen, but maybe I stretch it a little too much, huh? I do appreciate it, though. I'll definitely give it some consideration. What I did have before, here, I'll show you what I had before, and you tell me which you like better. So, because I definitely appreciate any feedback I can get on my channel. So, here's what I have now. And what I have before was this. So I would take this and go down here. I think it was about right there is where it was. And let's see. Let's see if this is what I had up here. That gives you an indication. It's not exactly the image I used, but you think that's better than what it was? Because it does. I don't vertical it very much. What's this one? There. Then if I take the other one off, yeah, that's how I had it before. I had that up there. That's better? You like that? Okay, I'll leave it as that. Thanks for the tip, my friend. I'll give you some stink bombs for that one. I definitely appreciate that. So if you're not familiar, are you familiar with our virtual currency? Hey, Zaid Khan, welcome to the show. Good to have you here as well. Let's find Eagle here. There he is. You only got 7 stink bombs, so I'm about to give you a boost there. So there you go, Eagle. Now, if you thanks, Zaid Khan. I definitely appreciate the sub, my friend. You're now a Stinkin subscriber, so yeah. So if you type, here's how you see how much currency you guys have. Just type this command here, and it'll tell you how many stink bombs you currently have. And so what that currency is used for is in right above me here. If you see all those commands, you can use your currency to play those mini games, which only occur in the live chat. And on Thursday's show, we will not be live streaming, but I'm going to be releasing my teaser trailer for Thursday, and it's going to tell you what we're about to do with our virtual currency. So every minute you watch the show, your stink bombs will increase. So good to store up that currency, because as we progress, you're going to need it for some of the activities we're going to be doing, some ways for you guys to win prizes and awards. So keep saving up those stink bombs. And is the currency new, or am I new, or can you be a little more specific, please? So we're just waiting for our main army to get ready, guys. Then we're going to do our final TH12 War Attack. The currency is probably, it's at least 2 months old now, but it's the newest thing I've added to the channel, yes. Try to get more people involved in our live chat, so that's one way on how I thought it would be possible. As Zaid just pointed out, he is now a Stinkin subscriber, so good to have that as well, because I think subscribers will generate more stink bombs. So and then also there's a loyalty system embedded with the currency, so as you gain currency, you'll get promoted and all kinds of stuff. I'm trying to make the live chat a little bit more interactive for you guys, so you guys can enjoy it. Alright, so it looks like our army is just about ready. Our army is ready, but spells looks like we're waiting on 7 more minutes. Heroes, we're waiting. Okay, heroes are about done, so we'll go ahead and gem the rest of these spells since our heroes are just about done. War Castle is full. Our siege machine is 2 minutes away. So we should be able to do another, we'll do another builder base while we wait on that last siege machine. Alright, so like I said, guys, I used to tell you to avoid the giant cannon. Now I'm kind of going straight at it, but that's because I'm using this heavy Pika army here. So I use the Pikas because the Pikas can take that damage from the giant cannon and also take the damage from these crushers, which is the battle machine's biggest weakness. So I'm using this Pika army to do that, and then I funnel the corners with wall breakers, and I use the barbarians for barbarian fodder to help the Pikas out and on clearing these buildings. So once that giant cannon goes down, then I'll release the battle machine, and we'll see how it plays out from there. The wall breaker is a little bit behind the Pikas, so not ideal situation there. Now we can send in the battle machine. As the cannon is down, now we just got the Pikas on the crushers, so Won't have a problem there. Now that the crushers are down, we'll send in the rest of the barbarians to help out the battle machine. And this is going to be a decent 2-star battle here. Those are high-level archer towers, so not too shabby. It probably won't win us the battle, but let's see what happened. Oh yeah, 74%. So almost had a 100% last battle, but now I'm going down. All right, so where are we at on this siege machine? We're at 54 seconds now. So, all right, so if you guys missed our plan, here's what we're going to be doing on this base right here. We're going to start from this angle here. We're going to use siege machine to get into the core. We're going to use Valks and bowlers on the corners for funneling purposes. And behind the siege machine is going to be a queen walk. Once the army gets to the core, we'll drop a jump spell directly on that town hall. So when that goes down, the army can get into these other compartments to take out the queen and the eagle artillery and the rest of the inferno towers. So, and then hopefully this is a 2-star strategy, and if we're lucky, it'll be a 3. So that's what we're getting ready to do in just about 30 seconds here. Looks like our siege is up and ready. I'll go ahead and cook another one. But we have our siege ready. We have our heroes ready. Looks like everybody's ready. Is the castle filled up? Castle's filled up. Alright guys, let's get into this last war attack. We did a 2-star 90% on that TH11. But this TH12, that town hall defense is nothing to be fooled with. So we're going to try and attack it as fast as we can, because that Giga Tesla on top of that can be pretty menacing. So let's scout it one more time. And also those single target inferno towers are pretty devastating as well. I'll try to get my giants in there to suck up some of that damage though. I'm concerned with the funneling is my only concern really, because once I get these outside buildings taken care of, you still got to worry about these. So I don't know how that's going to go, because how do you take those out and still get to the core fast enough? That's going to be the problem, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's quadruple check our army here, make sure we're ready to go. We got a siege, we got heroes, we got spells, we got clan castle, and we got our main army. All right, and do not forget the siege. I wish they would change this. I wish they would set the siege to default, but you always have to remember to change this over to siege. Otherwise it's just going to be regular clan castle troops coming out of there, whereas now I've set it to siege, so the clan castle troops go inside that siege machine. And yeah, so here we go. Let me drop the queen here and get her queen walking. We'll do our funnel, make sure the queen stays alive. Do a little rage. We'll let her clear out some, because we don't want the siege machine to die too quickly, so we do want to clear some of these defenses out first. We'll do some more funneling here. And now it looks like we're going to need to send the siege in, so the queen can get in and do what she needs to do, because we don't want her to go too far out. And alright, so queen's going the wrong way already. This is going to be a problem, guys. Look at that queen. She is totally going the wrong way on me. Did not intend for that to happen at all. Man, that's not good news there. I have to use a rage there just to keep the queen alive. And once that dragon goes down, I'll send in the rest. This is not looking good. Don't like how this is soaking up. Gonna have to get the main army in here as fast as we can now. If we can keep them alive, we have a chance. But the queen has just gone berserk on me. Come on, king, do your thing, man. Get that stuff out. Okay, so the town hall's down, so if we could get the queen to come back in and get that eagle artillery, we have a shot, but I don't know. Yeah, we got a 2-star. Okay, so we did get a 2-star out of it, but you guys saw how that was not an ideal situation. The queen, she diverted. Oh, that just annoys me every time that happens. And now we got some bowlers out for cleanup, but this match is pretty much over already. Got a 2-star out of it, so I can't complain too much, but we really had to work for that 2-star. I don't even know if we're going to get another percentage point because these bowlers cannot tank at all. Yeah, they're just going to die. 2-star, 59%. That was... hopefully it's enough. So let's see what you guys have been talking about. Eagle uses army and builder base. Giant 2, cannon cart. Oh, you're talking builder base. Let me switch over to that. I'll try your army out, Eagle, and see how it goes. So it looks like we're ready. So let's see. So he says giant times 2. Actually, I'll just change it on the fly so I don't have to wait. Oh, I got giant times 3. Cannon cart 3. Cannon cart 2. But I replace a cannon cart with a bomber. Anything else? Just keep the rest the same. We'll try it out. Let's army camps times 3. Times 2. I don't know what you mean there. Well, I've got to start the battle anyway, so let's just hop in and see. Do. See what happens here. I used to use the cannon carts, but then I decided I wanted more Pika heavy army. If the wall breakers can break, that'll help that wall. I need to get that giant cannon taken out. That's now everything's funneling wrong now. Let's send in the battle machine to help out that Pika. It's like the cannon cart took care of the giant cannon, so that's helpful. And we should be able to get a 2-star out of this because the builder, battle machine we saved, we held him back. Now he got in there. So I don't know if is that the army you meant, Eagle? Did I do that right? Did I deploy them too fast? Are you what would you have done differently on that one? Let's see how the other guy's doing. Yeah, he beat me. No biggie. No need to apologize, my friend. I don't really care about the trophies. I just want to try and get better. So like I said, guys, if you missed the beginning of the show, I'm going to be out for about a week, but I will be uploading some small videos to keep you interested in our show because we are trying to build a community here. So we do have a teaser trailer #1 coming up on Thursday. It's going to be scheduled to go live at our usual time. And if you're want to know what else you can use your virtual currency on, which is our stink bombs, That teaser trailer is gonna give you an indicator on where we're headed with the virtual currency. So it's gonna be a win-win for both parties. Hopefully the teaser that we're getting ready to announce is going to help me build my community. So that's a win for me. And it's going to be a win for you because we're going to be giving out prizes and stuff. So if you remember a few months ago, we gave out our Stinkpot Shack Show magic mugs to 5 lucky recipients. So, and Mark, don't think I forgot. I still haven't forgot about you, my friend. He's probably hating me right now, but... and then Sunday, I'm going to try to have teaser trailer number 2, but I'm going to be on vacation, so we'll kind of have to see how that goes. So, just so you guys know, Thursday, Sunday, and next Tuesday, I will not be streaming due to vacation, but I'll try to keep you guys informed of what's going on here on the channel via our teaser trailer videos. It's been a pleasure being here with you guys. We showed 2 TH12 War Attacks. That's what I wanted to get across here tonight. Big thanks to Eagle Artillery, or not Eagle Artillery, Eagle 74 for being an active participant in our live chat. And a big thanks as well to Zaid Khan for becoming a Stinkin subscriber. Also, if you guys notice in the description of all our videos, we have a new Stinkin store there, which I just added a promo code to it tonight. So feel free to check that out. Become a Stinkin subscriber. Get to know our community. We're having a lot of fun here on the Stinkpot Shack Show. And I will see you guys after my vacation. I've been looking very forward to it. So we will see you then. As soon as I find my credits, we will be out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, credits aren't showing. Credits, and you guys, let's put those up. Credits. There it is. Nope, it's not. Oh, there it goes. A little too late. Roll credits again. There we go. Thanks to our Stinkin Kids subscription, Zaid Khan. We appreciate you, bro. Keep it going and keep coming back for more on the Stinkpot